Welcome to Quick Fix Solutions. Today, we're going to build a Kivy Python-based APK using a Linux operating system. You'll find the project folder link in the description. We're using Kali Linux for this demonstration, but feel free to use any Linux distribution you prefer. Additionally, we'll be running Linux alongside Windows using Oracle VirtualBox, so both systems operate on the same machine. Step 1. Accessing your project folder in PyCharm. Let's start by opening PyCharm and navigating to the project folder. In this folder, I have three files: main.py, first, kv, and the font file robotoblack.ttf. Right-click on the folder, go to Open in, then select Explorer. This will open the project folder in Windows Explorer. My project folder is named APK Build Tutorial. Step 2. Running VirtualBox and accessing Linux. Now, let's switch to Oracle VirtualBox. From the VirtualBox window, click the Start button to launch your Linux operating system. If you're unfamiliar with VirtualBox or need help setting it up, let me know in the comments, and I'll make another tutorial on it. Once you're logged into Linux, both Windows and Linux will be running simultaneously. This setup allows easy file sharing and project management. Step 3. Sharing files between Windows and Linux. Now, on the Linux desktop, click File System, and open the sfshare folder. This is our shared folder between Windows and Linux, which we previously set up. If you need a refresher, we have another video titled Quick and Easy File Sharing. Windows to Linux Tutorial. From Windows, copy the APK Build Tutorial folder and paste it into the Share folder. Once that's done, you can access the project folder on the Linux side. Both sfshare folder and share folder refer to the same directory. Linux uses sf to indicate it's shared. Open it to ensure your APK Build Tutorial folder has successfully transferred. Step 4. Identifying dependencies in PyCharm. Now that we have our project folder in PyCharm, it's time to identify the dependencies for our APK build. Dependencies are important as they tell the build system which Python packages are required to run the application. Let's start by opening the terminal within PyCharm and navigating to our project folder by typing cd apk_build_tutorial. We'll use the tool piprex to generate the requirements.txt file. If you don't already have piprex installed, you can add it by running pip install piprex. In my case, I already have piprex installed, so I'll run the command piprex. Once that's done, the tool automatically generates the requirements.txt file. This file will list all the necessary Python packages required for your APK build. Let's take a look by navigating to the project folder. Oh look, there it is. Our requirements.txt file. Let's open it. Double-click it to view the contents. It's showing only one dependency for this project, which is Kivy. Since this is a simple project, we only need Kivy, but for more complex applications, this file might include other libraries. Step 5. Copying the project folder to Linux desktop. Now, open the sfshare folder, and copy the APK Build Tutorial folder. Paste it onto the Linux desktop, where we'll begin the APK build process. Step 6. Starting the Buildozer APK build process. Let's move on to the APK build process using Buildozer. Open the terminal in Linux and navigate to the project folder on the desktop by typing cd desktop. Navigate to the project folder by typing cd apk_build_tutorial. Next, we need to initialize Buildozer by running buildozer init. This will create the Buildozer spec file in your project directory. Step 7. Editing the Buildozer spec file. Let's edit the Buildozer spec file to suit our project. Change the title to My APK and set the package.name to ClickMeApp. Make sure Kivy is listed in the requirements section. Save the file once your changes are complete. Step 8. Building the APK. To start the APK build process, run Buildozer Android debug. This will begin compiling your Python project into an Android APK. Now, Buildozer is running the debug process. Depending on the size of your project, this can take some time. For this tutorial, I'm running it at 20x speed, but I decided not to skip this part entirely so you can see the process unfold. You can skip ahead if you'd like, but I'll leave it here to show the complete process. If everything goes smoothly, you'll see a message saying, Android packaging done. Step 9. Locating the APK file. Once the APK is built, you'll find the file in the bin folder, which was generated during the build process. Open this folder, and your APK will be there, ready for use. That's it. You've successfully built a Kivy-based APK using Linux. In our next video, we'll explore how to debug APKs using ADB and Logcat. You'll learn how to identify any errors and understand why your app might crash. So be sure to stay tuned for that.